What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Blitz City Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, and today we got to talk about Coach Jackson in Delaware State, man. We got to talk about him. He is loading up. He ain't trying to have Delaware State be the laughingstock of the MEAC for too much longer. All right, he recruiting like he's trying to win right now, as he should. This is good for the MEAC, so I love this, right? But he's got about 4 or 5 new commits in the past 2 days. I'll make a separate video on the rest of them, but this one alone needs his own video. You see, Coach Jackson went out and he got the son of Antonio Gates, the man who has the all-time leading touchdown record for tight ends in the NFL, a man who is a 8-time Pro Bowler, a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest tight ends to ever play the game. He went and got his son, Antonio Gates Jr., a 4-star recruit, a legitimate 4-star recruit. You can go on 24/7 Sports and check that right now. That ain't debatable. It ain't subjective. 24/7 Sports had him as a 4-star recruit and gave him a comp comparable to Laquan Treadwell at Ole Miss. You see, Antonio Gates Jr., he's one of those big body receivers. 6'2", 195 pounds. I think he's going into his true sophomore year next season. He is from Dearborn, Michigan. Like I said, he's a 4-star recruit who nationally was 222 in the nation. He was 37 at his position, and he was the number 5 best player in the state of Michigan. Antonio Gates is a kid who has a bigger physique, right? Those big body receivers who knows how to use his body. So things come naturally to him. Those 50-50 balls, he's going to outwork you. He's just visibly strong. It shows up on tape. He is visibly strong. He uses that body well. And when you have a father like Antonio Gates, one of the best NFL players ever, you know how to use that. The kid has natural hands. He can get better at the straight line speed, but, that comes with time. He's a guy who, like I said, those contested catches, that's his. It may be 50-50, but make no mistake about it, that's his. As a matter of fact, because he's not the best at getting separation right now, that's the way he wins. In third manageable situations, at the goal line, they're going to throw it up to him, and he's going to come down with a lot of those footballs. So is going to be a matchup nightmare for a lot of DBs in the MEAC. You got to look out for that. What's interesting about him is that he's leaving Michigan State. In April 22nd, he entered the transfer portal. May 15th, he withdrew from the transfer portal. And he decided to stay at Michigan State. Then on December 9th, he entered again. And now he's at Delaware State with Coach Jackson. So this is a very good get. I mean, this is probably the best signing in the MEAC so far, if I'm being honest with you. This is a great talent that he has. And he's only going to continue to stack up, folks. It's going to get a little competitive, all right? It's going to get a little competitive between Coach Jackson, Coach Vic, Coach Barry, Coach Oliver. It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild. So be in for the ride. This is a very exciting time for MEAC football. But just to give you a little glimpse of how talented he was coming out of high school, he also had offers from Cincy, Arkansas, Buffalo, just to name a few. Obviously, Michigan State, where he ended up going. So the MEAC got to get on it. Now, I'm not saying they not. We don't know what's going on. The MEAC tends to be a little bit more secretive about their recruits until they don't have to be. So we'll wait and we'll see what goes on with that. But, man, things are shaking up pretty good. Desean Jackson, Coach Jackson, is not playing. He even passed Vic. He even passed Coach Vic. Coach Vic came out the gate swinging. Now look at Coach Jackson. He right here. He's showing y'all what he can do. Oh, and he said he does have coaching experience. Y'all just didn't know about it. Yeah, he's ready. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comment section. With that being said, y'all are watching the Blitz City Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr. For everything recruiting with the MEAC, for everything MEAC related, this is where you come, all right? I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out. Y'all have a safe New Year's. Happy New Year's. I'm out. Peace.